Hi, this is Eric Anderson. We're broadcasting live from the Summit tank here at Adobe Summit 2017 in Las Vegas. And today I am joined by Efrat Ravid, CMO of ContentSquare. Thank you so much for being with us, Efrat.
Thank you for having me.
Awesome. So can you give us a little overview of what is ContentSquare and what do you do?
Absolutely. I was waiting for you to ask this question.
Excellent.
ContentSquare is user experience analytics platform, which means that it helps customers or companies to really understand what their customers do on their digital assets, like web browser, mobile, and apps, and from that get smart decision how to improve the experience.
Okay, so what kind of metrics or actions are you measuring?
So we actually compute or record everything that happens on the website or on the digital assets. Every tilt, every mouse click, every gesture, everything that actually happened. And take all this data and encapsulate it to a way that the customer can really understand each asset, how much it was to the company. Each text, each video, each image.
Wow, so you can track that back to actual value created to the company.
Exactly, and we do it by the journey, by the customer journey. We compute it from the same person since he comes, even if he or she comes many other times, we compute it all the time. So we can record this journey for almost ever.
Wow, that is incredible. So that sounds like a lot of data. How do you surface that data to your customers? How do they make sense of it all?
Yeah. And this is a key question because I think we are coming from a world that there was no data to too much data,
right,
and now to the right data, right?
Yes.
So we want to make it really easy to the customer to take this data and do something with that. So first, our product team gets more pressure to remove feature and to remove very complicated charts than actually to add. And not only that, we provide per person in the organization, if it's a merchandiser, if it's a content person, designer, CMO, each person in the organization have exactly the data they need to know. So for example, if you are a product person, you can see how the filters work, how your product works, how each image, different images work for your product.
So it sounds like you're serving analytics that are very targeted to different roles within the organization.
Exactly.
Excellent. So we talked a little bit about digital transformation, and you look at it as a very people-based transformation. Talk a little bit about that.
We believe, and we can see it by our customers, that they have not one or a small team that use our product, but they have tens of people that actually use our product. We have one customer that have 70 digital people actually on a daily basis use our product. And the reason for that is that each person or each in the organization really wants to know how much he contributes to the organization.
Right.
And what's the value he or she actually brings, right? And if they need to go to a very small group of people and ask them, can you tell me if I make this change, what's the ROI? Can you tell me what doesn't work? And give me the alerts. And then you come to a big queue of prioritization, and not everyone has priority one,
right,
and then you don't get the data. So it's very similar like kids that they ask why, when they are 3 or 4, and then when we tell them, just because, they stop asking the why. So we want to empower the people and really give every person in the organization these tools, and we actually do it. And not only that, we are launching now a new mechanism that gives them alerts with insights. So first, discovery tells them this is what the issues, this is what change, or for the good or for the bad, and how to fix it. And really practical insight. You should change this image, you should make this form shorter, you need to move it X, you need to do it Y. Not with a group of analysts and a group of surveys and so on, just with a small artificial intelligent robot that learns from a lot of data,
right,
trillions of benchmark of data, and get what is good for this company.
So you're using artificial intelligence to help guide people to take action on the insights.
Exactly.
Wow,
And
this sounds incredible. Do you have any examples of some of the customers you've worked with?
Absolutely. So yesterday we had Localisation talking about how they took one brand for 31 different countries and actually implement it in a way that in a localized way. So the Germans treat it differently than the Americans and the Japanese.
Right.
So for example, they show a great example where the term and condition weren't very obvious. The Germans just didn't buy. Obvious, right? They want to read every comment, very similar to the Japanese, where Americans don't even look at it. So they show a great example. We have Lacoste, a lot of luxury brands, Best Western, a lot of hospitality and travel.
Wow, that sounds...
And banks and automotive.
So all kinds of industries, all kinds of geographies.
Yeah, we all are part of this digital transformation. We all understand that not only in the retail, today I talk to a lot of companies like banks, that people don't want to go and physically do things. They need to close a lot of offices and they want to do it digitally. And now they need to know how to get it access to everyone.
Right. Well, it sounds very exciting what you're doing at ContentSquare. Where can our audience learn more about your company and what you offer?
So the easiest thing is go to our digital asset like ContentSquare.com. And we will be happy to share with you and do a live demo and show you how it works for other customers, and even show it as easy as to show you with one tag, that tagline. We can put it on your website or your digital assets, and you can get all this amazing data just for you.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, Efrat.
Thank you.
I'm Eric Anderson with Adobe. Thank you for watching, and please stay tuned for more conversations with experienced business experts from the Summit Tank at Adobe Summit. Thank you.
Okay.
Awesome. Efrat, you're fantastic.